The following message is brought to you by ERG, Equal Rights for Real Gnomes, an organization dedicated to equal protection for gnomes. Paid for by ERG in association with the Westchester Wood Flooring Association Business Directory, a wholly owned subsidiary of the Nabisco Corporation.
Hi, I'm Gnome Power, and I'm the president of ERG. Gnomes are one of the original races of Azeroth. Our skills include engineering, pickpocketing, ballroom dancing, and secreting ourselves in tight spaces and overgrown bushes. Some famous gnomes include Andy Rooney, Vern Troyer, Tom Cruise, and that weird tattoo guy from Fantasy Island. Did I mention engineering? You like your choppers? We make those. You like your Yetis? We make those too. But do we even get a capital city for our efforts? After the destruction of Gnomergen by the Trogs, many gnomes were forced to live in massive refugee camps on human lawns. Now, gnomes love to dance. Here's a collection of gnomes dropping it as though it were hot. But what are our options if we break a cankle? A Dranny could heal us. Could a paladin heal us? Yeah. Could a priest heal us? Yeah. Those humans get both. Hell, even a tree-hugging night elf would do the trick. But can a gnome heal itself? No. If a gnome cuts herself, does she not bleed? But don't take my word for it. Here's Mr. Kenobi.
Hi, I'm Nobi-Wan Kenobi. You know what has two thumbs and can't heal itself? This guy! I'm a gnome rogue. I'm a little bit rock and roll. I'm also a little bit emo. Sometimes I cut myself. But can I heal myself? No. Would I like to be able to heal myself? Yes, I would.
We gnomes have had enough. We will be your lawn decorations no longer. You want to oppose us? We laugh in the face of danger. We're not going to take Blizzard's crap anymore because we've got tiny feet and pointy hats. Fight the power, gnomes. Let my people rise. The gnomes have assembled and we're ready to invade.
Significant promotional consideration paid for
by the Westchester Wood Flooring Association Business Directory. When you're in Westchester, Pennsylvania, where are you going to look for wood flooring?
the Yellow Pages?
Hardly. Try the Westchester Wood Flooring Association Business Directory. Whether your needs are installing wood flooring or removing wood flooring, or possibly guys who install or remove wood flooring, try the Westchester Wood Flooring Association Business Directory.
Thank you, Westchester Wood Flooring Association Business Directory.
Nabisco.
Thank you, WWF ABD. We're not the first to fight this battle. Many gnome heroes have come before us. For example, the great Rosa Parks.
I have a dream, that gnomes everywhere shall have the ability to heal themselves. No more shall a gnome die for want of HP when ruthlessly attacked by Death Knights. No longer must gnomes depend upon the grace of their Alliance brethren. Blizzard has suppressed our 5th and 14th Amendment rights for far too long. Gnomes should not be discriminated against because of their race. We should not be denied the equal protection of the law. In fact, classifications based on race are subject to strict scrutiny analysis by the WoW Supreme Court.
Gnome, your complaining is a violation of the terms of service and end-user license agreement.
The TOS and EULA be damned! Gnomes are dying!
Violations of the TOS are copyright violations and punishable by death. Ha ha!
The gnomes did not let their sister die in vain. They met in secret to plan how they would bring their complaints to the Alliance kings. First they traveled to the Ironforge king. They knelt before the king and begged to be granted a healing class. They pled for equal rights in Azeroth. When their pleas fell upon deaf ears in Ironforge, Rosebud led the gnomes on a train to Stormwind. They again petitioned the king for the healing class that they had been unjustly denied. But this time they were met with strong opposition by the human race. And our pleas continue to go unanswered. Despite the persecution, Rosebud has vowed to continue the fight in Ironforge and Stormwind. Gnome meetings continue across the land while we await a final ruling from the WoW Supreme Court. Thank you for joining us in this edition of ERG. We ask for your continued support. Gnome Power out.
Legal disclaimer. This movie was created for educational purposes. Any character, real, fictional, or delusional, or representations of characters or persons are used entirely on purpose. Please do not whine or notify us. We don't really care. The use is entirely allowed under copyright fair use exceptions. Got a problem with the music in the background? Too bad. It's in the public domain. Also, ERG is not a real political group. ERG is not in any way associated with the Westchester Wood Flooring Association Business Directory. To our knowledge, Nabisco has never owned or operated the Westchester Wood Flooring Association Business Directory. However, please send money anyway. We're poor law students. Barbary is expensive. Hope you enjoyed the movie. ERG out.